Melbourne Cup Carnival off and racing under perfect...
From Melbourne, this is 7 News with Mike Amor.
Carnival is off and racing with tens of thousands of punters packing Flemington for Derby Day. Tyra Stowers is there, and Tyra, it was a perfect spring day.
Oh, wasn't it, Mike? And we've still got beautiful blue skies and sunshine out with a bit of a breeze now here at Flemington. Now, our cracking afternoon made for bumper crowds this Derby Day with close to 90,000 punters dressed in their black and white best trackside, of course, to watch those 3 Group 1 races. And this is the largest number of people that they have seen in years. And there was all the glitz and glamour. And of course, Derby Day is set to kick off what is expected to be a week-long party for the Melbourne Cup Carnival. Black, white and blue skies. The Melbourne Cup Carnival is off and racing under perfect spring conditions.
I love the races.
It's a fun day out, why not bling it on, I say.
The racing started well before the horses were on the track. 9:30 a.m. and the turnstile were working overtime.
Very early at my house, champagne breakfast.
And the champagne didn't stop flowing. For the first time this year, this park was a dedicated family-friendly space, and it proved a hit.
There's lights.
The exclusive marquees were packed with celebrities, including White Lotus star Michelle Monaghan.
Let me tell you why I'm really here, right? It's for the dress. I love to play dress up.
There were also footy stars making the most of the off-season, alongside some of the country's most recognisable faces.
Nothing photographs better than a hat.
I feel great being here. I love it.
And of course, champions of the Cup Carnival.
10 years since my famous win, so it's really special, obviously a milestone year, but this year just feels so special. Beautiful day here for Derby Day to kick it off.
Today, it was favourite Observer across the line first as champion jockey Mark Zahra claimed his first Victorian Derby win. Well, Derby Day is considered one of the more glamorous days on the Cup Carnival calendar, with tens of thousands dressed in their black and white best. And here in the birdcage is where you'll find glitz and glamour really coming to life. But what the dress code lacked in colour, punters made up for in style.
So I thought, you know what, let's fashion it up a bit, have some draping silk in the birdcage.
My wedding dress wasn't even this big.
As the accessories stole the show.
We've called it Thing Goes Derby because it reminds me of the hand from the Addams Family, and it's dressed up for the occasion.
But there's always one colourful character.
No one told you it's black and white?
No, I didn't know. No.
The colour returns with the Cup on Tuesday. Tyra Stowers, 7 News.
Welcome back. The all-important barrier draw for the Melbourne Cup has just taken place at Flemington. The current favourite, Half Yours, has drawn barrier 8, hoping to become just the second horse in 22 years to do the Cup double. The big shock was the Joseph O'Brien trained Al Riffa, the top weight, drawing barrier 19. Gay Waterhouse's Vauban will jump from barrier 2. And Mark Zahra is the toast of Flemington, becoming just the 3rd jockey to win 4 winners on Derby Day. He partnered with trainer Kieran Maher to take out the feature race with Observer.
Mark Zahra arrived at Flemington dressed to impress, and he backed it up on one of racing's most traditional days.
Warney wearing it down. Zoo Sensation joined and headed by Warney. Warney wins it, a half Zoo Sensation.
The star jockey started the day bowling them over on board Warney, but that was only the entree to the Group 1s.
Ready for the Coolmore, and they're racing.
A sprint of 1,200 metres down the straight, Zahra made his move on 10 Tyrus at the 200, and the star Colt did the rest.
10 Tyrus explodes through for Zahra. Took the front, draws clear from My Gladiola. 10 Tyrus is pounding away, and 10 Tyrus a spectacular win.
Just so good when you're involved with the team, and it all pays off.
3 wins already. He was on the favourite in the feature of the day.
And they're racing in the Derby.
The time-honoured Victoria Derby over 2,500 metres, leading from start to finish on another classy colt, Observer.
Observer, 100 to go, grits his teeth, left 3/4 Zarkora. Observer's holding them, he's the stronger, he's the winner. Observer won the Derby.
Zahra's first of his career.
Yeah, what a day. Unbelievable. Just shows, you know, riding for the best trainers, the best horses. Manager does his job, I did my job, and what a great day.
Brilliant ride by Mark. Took luck out of it. You know, he's riding on a real crest of a wave, Mark. There's no one riding any better.
Zara's wife Elise knew he was in for a big day. But Kieran Maher wasn't done. His 8-year-old mare, Pride of Jenny, winning the Empire Rose for a second time.
Pride of Jenny, stand up and cheer. This is going to be a famous win. A multiple winner of the Empire Rose. Pride of Jenny, you are a beauty.
James McDonald skipped Derby Day to ride at Randwick in Sydney, and it paid off, saluting with Chris Waller and Autumn Glow in the $10 million Golden Eagle. Tim Hipsley, 7 News.
Times are just shy of 20 degrees, but it felt much warmer under that sunshine. Okay, taking a look. Tomorrow, it's sitting in the low 30s, but it is time for Pet of the Week.